Welcome back to CEOtaku number 7. We are finally here with your UNICLR pools for the weekend. I'm Cookie, and I'm joined by
the wonderful and illustrious Tabby, here for the best game of the weekend. No bias, but the best game of the weekend. Under night here, we got our pool stream, you know, and it's like this is something I think a lot of us have been waiting for throughout it, because this game, you know, obviously you need to. We all know. Don't worry about that. But a lot of people are like, okay, so what's the end game of this going to look like? Where are people at? And what's sort of the finals of this going to really like flourish into? And you're seeing the bits and pieces of that so far in like the pools already, with some of the upsets that have already come through.
I mean, this is the storyline, I think, is like the Defi three-peat.
Yes.
Can they do it? Like 3 majors in the potentially last year of UNICLR, and the potential. Well, I wouldn't want to say last major, because Frosties is up in the air. Because Uni2 drops the weekend of Frosties, it's like, do people join the clear bracket, or with your initiative to run the Uni2 side bracket at Frosties, like, is people going to focus on Uni2? People focus on clear? Like, this is the potential, like, big last major for this game's lifespan.
It's definitely, like, you know, it's weird. It's rough. Like Frosty's a rough situation, but that's all in the future, because we have to talk about the current right now. And like with that Defi three-peat as well, this is like one of those times where it's not like it's not free for any of the top players that are out here. Like you have Big Black here. You have Fox off here. Unfortunately, like Randy forgot to sign up, so he's not here.
When I read that, I was like, come on.
But then you have like that's just like the sort of the upper like ends of it, and then Silent here as well. I forgot. But then you have all the players below it. You have like White Beast here. You have like Brrrr here, like Salty here. Like too many. There's too many people here.
Too many good players.
And anything's possible, especially within the realm of pools. You're going to see someone just come through and be like, "Oh, you knocked someone out that should have done this. This changes everything."
I mean, Brandon drowned in pools.
Yeah.
Last set, Brandon drowned in pools. He lost to Noodles and Smart Steer. I had some people telling me about the Noodles match, and I was like, yeah, it's because they're both crazy.
Yeah,
they both like smoke their own strand.
I was talking with Rourke right before, because he has to play Noodles, and he's like, I was like, so what's your game plan? He's like, I'm just gonna play normal, and Noodles will find their own way to lose the game.
It's true. Now this is actually one of my locals, the man on the top. He used to come out when we used to host ST back at when I ran ST pre-COVID. God, that was a lifetime ago. Jesus. But Gordo, Hilda, this matchup is so bad in this version.
Yeah, it's really, really rough, and especially like if the Hilda player knows exactly what they're doing. And they're already off to a good start with the Assault like Charge JC right there to be able to shut down a lot of the like dash blocking that you're seeing Ghoulin looking forward to right now.
Yeah. This is this matchup. You just have to hold this until you get the Vorpal cycle. Every long-range Gord matchup, he's not finding that way in, though. You are getting zoned.
Yeah, you really have to just sort of like accept the zoning that's coming through, and then like find the opportunities to just be like, yeah, you know, I have to get the cycle to try to get the neutral skip in.
Yeah.
But you see, Ghoulin is, I think, trying to do like anything to make this happen. And really, it's just, you know, not working out fully. Pin drop, so not a big extension, but a quick little reset right here.
Take those.
Yeah.
Assault getting catched by everything, the Gordo special, because he still has that big body hitbox even when he assaults. Or hurtbox, I should say.
Oh, found a way in.
We're in. You can't squander this.
Let's go. Okay, we're keeping it clean. Just keep it clean with
Tournament safe combos. We got those.
I mean, that's what you have to, especially, you know, like for some people, they just woke up.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, half the people who came to these pools woke up like 10 minutes before. Everyone was getting hammered last night.
And you saw Ghoulin like found their way in. They got that opportunity, but they weren't able to keep that pressure going again and again. And as soon as Kemet gets out, 50-50, good blocks. Didn't go for the double overhead follow-up afterwards.
You have Vorpal. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say let it free. Let the Grim Reaper free. That's the ticking time bomb with Gord. It's like you get Vorpal, and it's like, I gotta do it.
Hey, but you have to do it at the right time, because if you mess it up just even slightly, even with CS, you can still get blown up for it. All right.
You could also just get nothing off of it. You could get Grim Reaper CS and you run up into nothing, and it's just like, oh, I see. I no longer have Vorpal, and I may have potentially reset myself to neutral.
I'll say Ghoulin is actually doing a really good job of like recognizing exactly when they're going to be going for high lows. Like obviously that wasn't like the super real gloom, but they're still going like, oh, they're going low off this. So if they can get that far and get opportunities like this where that dash block comes through, it can really work out for them. But unfortunately, they just keep getting picked with these little hits, like war of attrition almost.
Yeah, and that dash block definitely doesn't help. I mean, that's all Hilda's looking for, right? Is like she's throwing out these normals with like little sense of care, because I mean, all it takes is one hit, and all of a sudden you're getting a knockdown situation.
All right. Oh, goes for throw this time. Just wants to mix it up as the first one weren't looking too great. So now just keep it out. Trying to play footsies.
Oh. Yo, 2cc shoutouts. No tech on the gold throw. Requires push-ups.
Yeah, better see him after this. All right, yeah.
Oh, should have been it. So close, though. Working on a perfect. Working on the set win. He can't find the way, and he's so scared.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great dash walk right there.
Yeah, it
just
really was.
Completely dodged the skewer.
Oh, the 2-2C, though.
Yeah. I think they were, like, they had the right ideas, I think, towards the end of that. They were figuring it out. It's just, Hilda's also weird where it's like every other character in those ranges, you're generally you're crouch dash walking. Yeah. But Hilda, you have to stand dash walk because she doesn't have those lows at those ranges. So it's like if you're not practiced against it and willing to like switch to that kind of play style, it's definitely something.
And Hilda in a first of two is just BG's. That's just a BG's character. Like, you're guessing on 50-50s, and then also the potential that your dash block gets sniped by a random normal, and it's like, cool, I'm eating Gloom.
Yeah. You're eating Gloom, and then, like, well, it's not just a Gloom, because you're eating one Gloom, which then if they do that, it leads to them just re-glooming afterwards. Like, it's a nightmare situation.
It's just an endless cycle of, I need to guess, and then if I guess correctly, then I have to play neutral against a character that probably outranges me.
If I miss this 50-50, I lose the game.
Yeah. That's how I feel fighting Batista. If I miss this 50-50, I just perish.
Okay, look, Batista's not that bad. In my opinion, Batista's not that bad.
I mean, there's for what it's worth, when you take the optimal Batista, which the only person who has done what people will consider the most optimal annoying Batista is Foxup.
Yeah.
But no one can do what Foxup does because Foxup's fingers are ridiculous.
Foxup has that dog in him.
Yeah, they do have that dog in him. Bro, Foxup was awake at 5 a.m. this morning to look at the Uni 2 changes.
This is what
I'm like, go to bed.
It's these 30-year-old, married, six-figure salary businessmen that are coming in, taking our honest, hard-working French bread money.
That sounds like every KOF player. Yeah. Every 30, 40-year-old working salaryman who either has a wife or a potential kid is coming through and winning our majors.
There's the NorCal Street Fighter, I'm blanking on their name, that brings their kid to the locals?
Pierre Balrog.
Yeah, it's Pierre Balrog. Yeah. Just like seeing them like has the kid on their lap and it is still winning.
Yeah, still winning. I mean, that's power, bro.
That's power. That's respect.
And if the kid knows, it's so funny when because they were talking about it, and I think Pierre Balrog brought up like a mix-up, and the kid was like, "Yeah, hit him with it," and what's his name? K-Brad was like, "How am I supposed to win a 2v1?"
Yeah, that's coaching. There's no coaching. 60 seconds.
Yeah, no coaching. Right. It's like the people who play with like the waifu body pillows while they're holding their stick or pad.
One of the players, I don't remember which one it was. They had the Jacko body pillow as a cape wrapped around them. It was so peak. It was so peak.
God, I know one of the Dengeki players, Tamaki, plays with the waifu body pillow of one of his boats. I forget the name of the boat. Shout outs to boats.
Yeah, let's go boats.
Let's go boats.
Let's go boating. But we can also go over to our two players. We got Twang and BlackAtlas.
No, wrong BlackAtlas. Wait, no, it's same BlackAtlas. I was thinking Atlas Omega.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Listen, I didn't realize there's two players with the name Atlas. Listen, my brain shut off.
That's a nice stick. Look, see? Showing it off.
Is that a Girls' Last Tour stick?
It is.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that show.
It's a good show.
It's one of those shows I go and I go, oh, wow, that's neat, and then I just put it on the list.
I mean, yeah, that is the My Anime list. Like, oh, that's neat. Watch later, and then 6 years down the line, like, damn.
Yeah.
That's the life. Yo, Soul Calibur 6? We trying to play that? Hold on.
Isn't that Sunday?
It might be.
I think because there's a Soul Calibur 6 bracket here.
Yeah, there is. There's a side bracket. All right, the Akatsuki legend himself, been putting in a lot of work recently. Made the big Wazda run on, was it Sunday? Last Sunday. Made a big showing there. I think he also won Lunar Phase that same weekend.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I think he took Lunar Phase and then he took Wazda Live, or not the Wazda Live, the Wazda Online Sunday match. All right.
So we're getting into it now. We're just doing normal button checks.
Oh hell! Shout outs to button checks.
This is a weird matchup. This is weird. Like,
you're the LAGr player, so you gotta tell it to me.
So like, all right. These are the two epitome of characters of we're both gonna spin our arms at each other and whoever gets hit first loses, right? But a lot of the Wagner pressure you're doing is very like traditionally stagger based. It's not as bad as in something like where you're playing like the Lene matchup with like one button force function where you just get blown up, turbo blown up for it. But especially at the lower life totals, you can't afford to do as much of that super delay like 5C no cancel because they'll just force function you and you die for it. Obviously, I think both these players are going to be looking past that from like the level 1 perspective. But it's always something they have to be initially worrying about. And already playing off to a good start, just dash blocking and immediately throwing them BlackAtlas rolling in his seat.
He got hit by a counter hit throw on that second one. Shout out to the meaty throw.
Oh, great 2B. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
No, the whip is costly.
The 2B starter doesn't let you get the good routing. It's kind of messed up. But 6C will give you the good one. Oh, misses the 6C though.
Oh, he didn't block the overhead though. That's so sad. Yeah, no, jumping on Fireball there is practically a death sentence because if they react fast enough and you're high enough, 6C is a starter there.
Good backdash. Honestly trying to create that space because you are trying to play the zoner in the matchup as the Wagner. But here we go.
All right.
280 Ender. Just try to get the good knockdowns where you can.
No buffs. Oh, we got another hit though.
We don't need buffs. We got damage.
I don't know. Ask Red Blade. All right, buff up. No buff. Oh, we got another hit though.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Like being able to try to open up with your overheads, that being so slow. FF is going to blow it up as well. But you still have to worry about good old assault overheads right there. Twang going to be adding it up.
And Twang's still in control of the grid cycle here too, which is big because it could be next hit to death.
Missed the 6C, so one more. Oh.
That was the biggest delayed 2A ever. Nice hit confirm.
Yeah.
That's not a Akatsuki special, bro. That's what they be laughing at home. They be sitting there, they be sending at those ranges in the corner, and they're just like, all right, stagger, fireball combo.
Oh, we're getting Akatsuki mirrors now.
Oh boy.
I respect it. Going like, it's like you got to make sure that they can play their own game, right?
How good is your Aka? Okay.
Twang's right now is not that good. Going for the raw run-up DP. Played a little too funny in the early stages of these pools brackets.
Oh, that's a big counter hit in the corner though. It's an amazing starter.
BlackAtlas got those?
Yo! No way! That was extra extended.
And you picked Wagner in the first game?
Jushichi quaking in his seat.
Let's go Jushichi Jr.
All right. the Kilamine combos. Nice 5B.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, BlackAtlas with a round though? No way. Twang crumbling against his own character.
This looks completely different. Like this looks like they handed the stick to the brother.
Yeah, it really does.
They're playing just very, very safe right now. And I think it is honestly being able to play Akatsuki in the Akatsuki mirror. You got to play a more like good Akatsuki with the context of his buttons, right? So,
I mean, you don't want to get hit by your own character because your own character hurts a lot.
All right. Found a good stagger on the counter hit, but couldn't make anything happen.
Oh no, that 2B is huge. You didn't get a big combo, but that grid break is huge because that's going to secure you the cycle. Oh, no. What a dash out.
Yeah, I like that deep assault attempt right there, but Twang was just ready for it, ready to get the VO strip and ready to get this big confirm. Should be able to take the round.
Yeah, nice and easy. Finish it with infinite worth. All right, Twang on set point. Still a very close round for what it's worth. A lot of movements coming out from both characters to adjust correctly. The corner defense from both of them has been really good.
Yeah. Good DP out as well. That was a counter hit ADP.
What a jump.
Hey? All right. I do like some Twang as well. They're just keeping everything really, really simple because we saw them try to go for those harder routes a little bit earlier, and they've just been dropping them a couple times. So now it just
he tried to meme.
Try to be too funny, but you can't be that funny on stream. You saved that for the shaky cam footage.
He did that in casuals. What was it? Yesterday? Yeah, he did it in casuals yesterday. He hit someone with the 6C CS money starter, and then he dropped it anyways. He did like 9 reps of 5B, and then just dropped it anyways. And I was like, okay. And then does it here, doesn't even get the first 5B.
It's a tournament nerves. It's the stress. Yeah. It's the stress. It's the I have to create the Twitter clip on stream.
It's true. It's true. We got to recreate what Squish did before pre-COVID.
Yeah.
We got to get our 5 minutes of stardom. It's time.
Until Squish returns to take over the world.
Yo, Uni 2 is going to be different.
Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
We got the old guard returning.
You have all the
They're washed up now, but
not all of them. All of them.
You're not wrong, but they're definitely rusty.
Yeah, but that's just gonna come with time. They're gonna be like, all right, Uni 2 first month, those day 1 tournaments, that day 1 TNS tournament.
We're gonna see the Fendo LAGr again
for a week, and then they'll go back to playing Party Animals.
That's a good game, though.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Gang Beasts, but furries. It's just Gang Beasts, but furries, and it's more refined, and there's more items and game modes, but it's just just think Gang Beasts, but furries.
Okay.
So secretly, Fendo is just a furry.
The allegations.
The allegations. He'll get over it. He's an otter main.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
It means he's an otter main. What you mean?
God. Well, speaking of people who main characters that start with O.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we got Spoinkman sitting down right now.
You're gonna say people that main characters that are furries.
It's not a Chaos player. We got Spoinkman coming up. I didn't see who the other person was, unfortunately, but Spoinkman, they're Midwest, but where?
I don't know Midwest exactly. All I know is Midwest.
Yeah, I know they're Midwest.
Bro,
I want to say Michigan, but I don't think that's accurate. Shout out to Toledo locals. Emmaaaaa, Montana? Oh no, that's Missouri. Okay, so they're Missouri.
You know what? I took history 7 years ago. Yeah, good luck.
Is Missouri even mid?
You'd have to. Some people don't count. What is it? Ohio is Midwest. So it's like I don't know. I don't know. Someone pull up a map.
But my heart is in Ohio.
Yeah.
That's Midwest.
Someone pull up a map. Ah, this is Vale. He's a local of mine, actually.
Word?
He entered our last monthly that we had. If I recall, he's a Mika main.
Yo.
So we might actually have like a Lich Christ match. But if I recall, he is a Mika main.
I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is in the water with these like new clear players. But there are so many Mika players.
Yeah.
Like,
thank God.
Like our Portland locals, I had like 5 new people in the past year get into the game. 3 of them are Mika players.
You know what? I'm down because apparently Japan has the
real Mika tech.
He's playing Linne? I don't remember him playing Linne at the last monthly.
Cookie bringing out fake news.
I got baited.
I
got baited. I'm so wrong. It's so over.
What would you say? You got baited?
No. We can't say that. It's copyright.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But yeah, Vale is a local of mine. I don't remember if he got top 6. He might have just gotten right before top 6 for our monthly. But he's definitely been playing it every time we host it at our monthlies, so he definitely has experience.
And I can see Spoinkman just playing very, very cautious. Oh, that was an unfortunate input error on the DP right there. So Spoinkman able to just take that hit and then reconfirm it. I do like that. Just end the combo early, get the knockdown, and build that grid up so you can keep the cycle going.
Oh, that was a fuzzy jump to try to get out of the Aurier pressure, and that almost jailed him yet again. Got purple. Can we get something started? No real big.
Okay, yeah, just CS ADP, but couldn't get the big follow-up afterwards because I don't think the meter had built just yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good start, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we dropped those. Oh, no, into the corner with you, sir.
Yeah. Spoinkman can take advantage of the scramble. ADP CS, we love it. We love it.
That's new movements. That's movements Brandon hasn't mastered.
You know, honestly, Veil is like, you know, they're getting into these unfortunate like situations where they're getting hit out, but they're actually blowing up Spoinkman's pressure.
Yeah.
Where he's like, oh, I'm going to do this and then be safe afterwards. Like, no, you're actually just getting hit and then being put into these scramble situations. Yeah. And Veil's able to then win grid cycles off to get these extra hits where they can. 214C blocked. Oh, nice Raising J to just punish the run-up attempt.
CS something. Oh, that's a big hit. No!
Oh,
I don't know if 2C would have been fast enough to catch, but 2B might have been fast enough.
Yeah.
You need to do something. You can't get chipped here. Never mind.
Yeah. You like have to shield that, and you have to like gamble with your life on it, which is never the situation.
I wonder if in that situation, if he recognized the Spoink run-up, he could have grid thrusted. Oh,
okay,
what a match. Just so brave. Plus frames.
It just keeps the standard stacker afterwards. Spoinkman ready and willing to block.
That's the Linne footsies.
Yeah.
5C, no cancel, 5C again.
Linne cheap?
What?
Wait, what? Actually, what happened? Was that like ADP?
Yeah, did they like ADP's trade? Like they both just exploded. Yo, vorpal control though. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, getting clipped with the 2-2A right there. Spoinkman going to be able to not like get any super big reward, but they can off of this. Going to be able to maintain the cycle afterwards, so they'll pop that CS. Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh no! Spoink thought it would have been enough. Yeah. Okay, okay.
Thought it was enough. Didn't go for the DP link afterwards.
Yeah.
So, which is like understandable. Because like scaling is always weird sometimes with the how many of the persona hits for the actual starter of it. Like,
oh wow, run up 5A. All right, Veil in control. Oh no, the drop is really bad though.
We take those. Linne thrives in the scramble. They love it. They're like a batch of eggs right here. Spoinkman though, try to send him back to the store. Keeping the pressure going all the way to the corner. Yeah, just back off charge cycle. Doesn't want to lose it. Invalid combo. All right.
I don't think that was plus. That didn't seem very plus to me.
It didn't seem plus, but I think like Spoinkman is just very willing to respect it. They knew they had the cycle there, and they didn't have to make anything crazy.
You got hit by the classic. Spent meter? Yeah, I was gonna say meter it up.
Always cash out to take the round.
Yeah,
100% of the time.
Unless you're a Japanese player, where they don't do that half the time.
Yeah, well, who's here and who's not? We're the USA, man.
True. Listen, it's just ideas to be thrown around. Nice FF out of pressure. Doesn't roll out of the corner, though.
Yeah, just comfortable staying with the mid-screen play, which is where I think Spoinkman thrives, and already bringing him back to the corner now. Great press, though.
No side switch. Meter, though. Yeah. Ooh, I like that side switch. That was neat. Oh, that was a meaty 5B.
Let's go. No cash out, just go
I agree. Guess for game.
Oh, great blocks from Spoinkman right there, but opens up with the 6-6C, but can't confirm.
All right, Spoink gonna set him up with a 2-2C? No. Ends it early. Next hit kills, though, because he does have CS.
Yeah. Oh, great force function. Not able to kill. Does get the roll out of the corner, though. No, the JA.
Oh, you're dead. If he doesn't drop it. No! The Ori combo's some finicky mid-screen with the grid break! I don't know if he was like changing like alternate guarding there, like with his shield, or trying to jump out of pressure or something like that. Damn, that was close.
It may have been like a dive kick OS.
Yeah, maybe.
I think, and they just got blown up doing like the throw portion of it, which it happens to all of us. So like, I get it.
Yeah, it is what happens. I mean, hey, that's more experience, more progress.
Yeah.
Don't remember him playing Linne, I'm not gonna lie. Remember it being Mika.
Now imagine they go back to the local and they're playing Mika. This is
just gaslighting. Yeah. It's just gaslighting at that point. Just false information. Speaking of Florida, our next two players are, again, Florida locals. Shout out to Florida.
Shout out to Florida. No, shout out to Florida locals.
Yeah, shout out to Florida locals. Even though Omni does not live in Orlando. He in fact lives in Miami.
Is Miami not Florida?
It is, but it's not Florida local. That's a 3.5-hour drive.
You're technically right.
I mean, do you want to do 3.5 hours to go to a local?
I literally do that. I do that to go to Seattle.
Just don't go to Seattle.
Okay, but how am I going to play Undernight?
It's true. Yo, we're getting rollback. What you mean?
Yeah, true.
You don't got to go anywhere now. According to the new generation, we don't got to go anywhere now.
It's according to the new generation and the 40-year-olds.
Yeah.
Which that's a, wait, no, that's a worry for Under Night because they're all 40.
Yeah, it's true. Majors are deleted. Online only. All right. Omni versus Kemet.
I'll be curious. Like Omni's someone who I think, like, I feel like they haven't. Besides Climax, what have they been to recently? They haven't been to a lot.
I mean, they did CEO obviously because that was local. I don't think. Was Omni at Combo Breaker? I don't think so.
I don't think Omni was at Combo Breaker. I'm trying to remember. So
I mean, I think he's been staying very local, so he's only been doing the local tournaments.
Yeah. Oh, but you know, still being able to play online and be able to keep those skills up is going to show a lot of work right here. You can already see that with the early grid break into a gunshot loop right at the end here. Reload. Oh no, getting opened up with the 6Bs. It's too big right here.
I think he's gonna spend. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Boing boing. Guess. Okay. That was crazy. That's like the one of the opportunities that Elton actually gets good Oki. Because 9 times out of 10, like her Oki is like, it's like you actually gotta risk someone just mashing on you, and if your meaty timing just a little bit off, you just get hit out of it.
Kevin doing a good job trying to just zone him out, and you can see great shielding as Omni's really trying to force the cycle into their favor. Oh, wow! Still have enough time to recover after the whiff right there and get a big confirm.
All right, Oki again.
Yeah. All right. Oh man. Kevin's been going for so many crouch techs, and Omni's just always, every single time that's happening, immediately popping up with the Assault JC.
Every ender so far has ended like that. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Oh no, he drops.
No, we're dropping it. Quick, do everything. Laser.
They green shielded ground pillar, so they were just like minus a billion right there. But
laser. Nope, doesn't need it. So run up 2A. Kemet looks lost. He looks sad.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it out. He's trying to think.
Yeah. You got to dive kick. As every hill domain, you just need to dive kick your way out. Just do it. It'll hit.
I still think that it was Climax 4. Renala did like 7 or 8 dive kicks in a row.
I mean, who's going to stop it? We're already not stopping Merkabas or Linnaeus.
All right. Well, let's see if Kemet can stop Omni right now as they're continuously getting that good pressure, getting the good reload. Meaty gunshot connecting, but couldn't react in time to the laser confirm.
That stand that he's doing on Wake Up and in the defense sometime is really scary. Because getting opened up low. Oh! Yeah. I can't believe he actually mashed on the command grab.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I actually thought he was going to get hit. Okay, safe. Purple bullets out. Oh, he's got a chance. Okay. It begins. Nice block.
Yeah. Oh, but I just went for a shield right there, so Omni got free reign to just completely dash in. Great 2A press right there, giving him another chance to get out, though, but Omni sneaking right under the skewer right there. Keeping it going.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no punish, though. Bro, he is scoring hits right now. Counter hit 2B in the corner.
It'd be like that. It 2B like that.
It 2B like that.
I like this. Yeah. And you see Omni just doing a really great start because they're recognizing, oh, Kemet really likes to be pressing. They really like to be challenging a lot of what I'm doing. So I'm just going to go for the really basic stagger, the basic frame traps, and is getting big mileage out of them.
And now you guess for game.
Yeah. Great shields though to space them out though. Keep yourself a little bit safer. Oh, yeah. That's over. That's over. No, Omni draw.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He's just throwing. He's
command grabbing,
suspense.
actually.
Yeah. For suspense, he's just throwing. I can't believe it.
For content.
Yeah,
for content.
I mean, that's what we're going to see through top 16 and top 8, right? Like, everyone's dropping their combos. Like, that's been BB for, like, 2 or 3 tournaments now. He's, like, dropped every single combo. At our monthly, it was disgusting. It was him and Omni in grand finals, and it was, like, 7 or 8 dropped combos around. And I was just like, what are we doing?
Guys.
And everyone played bad that day. Like, I entered bracket that day, and I played awful. I lost first round, and I made it all the way to losers top 6. I was like, bro, I played like dog.
Yeah, but I mean, tournament nerves are real. Like, I have to give it to that.
Nerves. I just suck.
No, not you. I'm not saying you. You do suck, but yeah, you know.
Listen, it's fair.
Yeah, no, but really, people like dropping combos within the top 6s and stuff, I mean, especially majors, where for a lot of these people, you know, they said Omni plays a good amount, like, you know, on net play and stuff, so they're a little bit more comfortable with that. But even then, net play is like a different beast.
Yeah. Listen, we come here and we hit up every other stage, and then net play we hit the park.
Yeah.
And
well, that's why you have to pick park offline.
God.
It's like the comfort pick.
They picked, what was it when they were doing the TGS presentations? They picked park when they were doing like the show-off stuff, and I was like, oh my God, not again.
Well, also not again. We've got two hooligans on cam now. We've got Brrrr, we got Bryce, the stream extraordinaire for low kick.
Yeah, versus the New York Predator himself, LuFL.
Predator himself.
That is the New York Predator.
Yeah, we have Lou Florida.
Oh God, stop! I hate that.
Good old locked up for life.
Locked up for
That's
life.
what it stands for.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Locked up for life?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It stands for locked up for life. That's what he said.
Is he like the beast in the cage?
He's the wolf that's ripping his shirt off.
Yeah!
Like, I have to stack more. Talk
Inside
less.
of you there are two wolves.
One of them is LuFL, one of them is silent.
No way.
But yeah, so this is going to be Merkava versus Phonon. One thing that's interesting, like LuFL likes to play a very, like this is, what I'm about to say is not derogatory in any way towards LuFL.
Oh God, here we go.
He plays a very lame Phonon. He wants to just sit full screen and press buttons and like zone you out right there, right? Compared to someone like Silent, who's a little bit more aggressive on it, playing it closer to like, you know, I mean, to be closer to like Whip with KOF, where you're playing that more aggressive mid-range. LuFL likes to stay further back. He wants to keep you out.
Yeah.
And while I think that does work versus some people and some characters, that's incredibly hard to do versus a character like Merkava, who, while Phonon can do it, her options with that are committal.
Yeah.
And Merkava is just like, oh, you committed to the low flight JB. Talk to the hand.
Yeah, he does have some long-range options to also discourage like fireball startups.
Yeah.
Because like if you do up back fireball and he at that time throws out hit grab arm, he just snatches you. Especially because they made it so he can grab you out of the air now.
But here we go.
Yeah, he's in the lead. Oh boy, half health already.
Yeah.
He's off to a great start.
You saw, like, he recognized that like Bryce wanted to just go up back fireball initially, hit him with the geyser, and then it's just been maintaining that pressure again and again and again. Bryce building up the grid though, but it's not going to matter if you keep getting hit like this. Misses the combo.
Oh, that's a big counter. No, another drop. Okay. We're still in control. Still got the lead. Still got meter. Oh, and Bryce is out.
Yeah, and now this is where you have to be careful. Like, you see LuFL, like, they're wanting to just do stuff like that, and it ended up working that time, but if the Merkava's ready for it and like super on point, they can just blow you up for it. There we go. Nice press right there. Not able to get the full extension with the 2 and 4A though.
Oh, that 5C was... Oh. He was so lucky he didn't get comboed after the jump over the 5C.
Yeah.
But he just... LuFL gets another combo when he pushed to the corner.
Yeah, and Bryce willing to just press out of there with that 6-6B right there. Connect.
All right, we got the babies on deck.
And you see just both players backing up, and then, like just like you said, up back fireball. Okay, you're gonna get 2 and 4A. You're gonna have to deal with everything right here.
Babies again? Yes. Yeah. Okay, now guess.
Oh, good for like throw presence right there. Just be willing to commit it because the worms can eat those throw techs, and it's always really scary.
Nice tech.
Yeah.
One hit canceled. 6-6B. What an anti-air. 4B.
Oh, gets the big overhead right here, but doesn't finish their plate.
Plus frames?
Yeah. Yeah, just 50-60. As soon as you see any kind of gap right there, just no thanks.
Yeah, he's buffering it. You know that. After CS, he's like, regardless of what it is, I know he's not going to punish me for it. Mash it.
Yeah. I like that attempt to just like keep the pressure going, but you space it out at the point where like other characters are totally willing to do that, but the Merkava's just going to eat you out of the sky with it.
Tried to anti-air, got caught by the EX fireball, but just out of the range of 4B. Bryce still in control of the grid cycle, so this should go well on this next Oki. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. That's big combo starter.
Yeah, it gets a 6-2-3B, 2-2B. Like this could be up to like 4K.
4K.
Yeah.
And a big punish after the 6-2-3C that doesn't work out.
Yeah, I thought Bryce was going to be very aggressive right there and just go for the super big play. And we're still getting it right there. 4B take him down from the skies to the ground. And that's Brrrr.
Yeah,
game 1.
4B the god anti-air.
I hate that button.
So do I. That and Enkidu 4C can hold everything from the back.
Getting the Modelo on camera. Oh my god.
You know how it is? It's real alcohol hours.
It's real alcohol, yeah. It's past noon.
It's true. It is past noon.
There we go.
Bro, it's 9 a.m. I already got alcohol in my fridge. Damn!
It is like 9:30 West Coast, right? No.
9.
It's like, I don't know.
It's like 11:30.
Times are hard. We don't need to worry about that. We just need to worry about this big confirm right here.
Okay.
Oh, great throw.
Stan Tecker.
Yeah.
Stan Tecker. We see
the
you.
pride
No
is for
shield.
Uni too.
Yeah, it's true. No more 1 AD.
Yeah.
You got to commit. Doesn't put meter on it. Oh,
yeah.
That was a bad fireball. All right, we got one baby out. We got one fully charged baby. It doesn't matter.
Oh, tried to get him to the 4B, but they were already preemptively going for the fireball to blow him up for that.
What?
Got a weird side swap right here. But we're still keeping him in the corner, because why not?
Where did his... Why did he fly in those directions? Wow, what a throw. I did not expect that.
LuFL putting in put those DNF hours coming into work, getting those like really weird confirms and making it work out for them.
All right, now you're in the corner. Now you take a guess. Nice shield.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
It's a shield, but you still have to hold a 50-50 afterwards. It's always a very, very rough time. Fortunately, you're not getting grid broken, but you are getting sent with the little worms right there. And another great throw as Brrrr just gets the full run up and like not able to get anything big out of it.
What a 2C. Side switch? No, it looks like he's not committing for it.
No, I think because you just get the full corner carry because you're going to spend the... Oh, no, it just goes for a 2-2C set.
Yeah. I was going to say, especially if he's setting up worms, at best you get mid-screen. Nice shield.
Yeah.
No, he knew it. He knew it, but he didn't believe that it was actually going to work. Because, yeah, you need to shield that 6XB so she gets no cancels off the second hit.
Oh, the FF Eureka whiffing. Like, I think you can do a timing on it to, like, get the last hit to hit median and super plus. But, unfortunately, it didn't work out.
That was
got a
insane.
free confirm.
Yeah. Gonna get a full baby off of this. No! Typically, you just set worm there, but he decides to go for corner pressure.
Honestly, I respect it, like, because you just want to close that distance because you don't want to give LuFL that screen space because they will just gain full control of it.
Wow.
Go.
Yo, the 6XB anti-air. What a shield! He was doing the Godo, no, well, sort of Godo-S. The 171 ADOS.
Here we go. Yeah, good full screen fireball confirmed. I think you're gonna just keep it calm, end it. Charge right into cycle afterwards. Brrrr looking for opportunities to just close them out. As soon as you get a little bit greedy right there, they're gonna take the full mileage over it.
He got grid broken. He forgot to block high again.
Yeah.
That's not an unblockable. Even he is jamming.
Well, it is unblockable unless you're ready for it.
I was gonna say fireball is a mid and was it J22C or just 22C in general is a high?
Yeah.
But now they're both drinking. He's not blocking high every time. That's the tooltip that people give when you're fighting Phonon. If you ever see Super Flash and she's in midair, always block high, because regardless of what it is, it'll block everything.
Yeah. All right. Oh, fireball whiffed right there off the cross-up setup right there. So Brrrr gonna capitalize on that now. Just goes for basic flight oak. He doesn't want to spend any extra lost resources. So LuFL gonna take advantage of that. Then just repress out. Yes.
Nice block.
Yeah. Catching that taco.
Late shield again. Nice tech though. Oh my god, the grid is crazy.
But it almost went down a lot more than it could have right there. And then with the cycle swing, it could have been very, very dangerous.
What a trade. We traded in his favor. Nice GameStop trade. Babies. And then, okay, no, I thought he was going to get the 1, 2, 3 afterwards. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, you're just dead because the worm damage. Rock the baby.
Oh, no. It didn't kill. He's got 1 HP. Anything will kill. Don't fumble.
Dolphin Slay. All right.
Okay, I agree. Jump back JA, jump back JB, because even in that situation, at best you trade, and that's what you want.
Yeah. Well, they can stand shielded as well, like if they were like super ready to switch from the conversion, but this unfortunately didn't work out for them. Brrrr though, keeping it up right now. Fireball set. No worms. All right. Oh,
nice.
big grid break.
And this is about to be set point for Bryce. Guess on your life.
Throw with VO!
He's still alive!
Another throw. Oh my goodness.
No!
And a big counter hit!
He dropped it! He's anti-air! Yeah! That CS was perfect timing because regardless of the startup and fireball, you were getting hit by the anti-air hit grab. Whew! Yee, the two stand techs right in the worm pressure. That's scary stuff to do. That's scary stuff to commit to.
But you kind of have to sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you kind of just have to be like, I'm going to commit to this option. If I'm wrong, I just have to hold it because that's worms.
I mean, he's getting ready for Uni too.
Yeah.
Where worms no longer take throw.
Wait, they don't? I missed that change.
Yeah, it's one of the changes that that Crow noted is that they no longer take throw in Uni 2.
Thank you,
So that weird slowdown you saw when he did throw and like the worms disappeared is because the worms took the throw hitbox. Yeah, you don't get the animation of you grabbing it.
Thank God. Thank God. That was always the worst.
It was. Yeah.
Always
I mean, those worms got away with a lot. Those worms got away with a lot, but that is
a lot of worm crimes. Be here all week.
Please. It's like Worms Armageddon.
Yo, see me in Worms.
See me in Worms. What you mean?
Run the set. Dollar money match.
Mystery game tournament.
Mystery game tournament.
Has Worms ever been in a mystery game tournament?
It has to have.
I would have loved. Well,
it has to.
The only thing is that it's kind of long. Depending on how you set it up, it's kind of long.
You could do it as like a grand finals where you're not playing. You play like the one game and that's like your point, right? Woo. All right, but up next we got Defi sitting down. The prodigal.
The prodigal, yeah, the three-peat coming up, trying to work on that, and then their opponent, someone I don't recognize.
I actually, it's all these masks and different haircuts.
It's Emma.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't recognize with the mask, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of people I didn't recognize with their masks this weekend.
It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us, so. Who's Emma playing now? I actually don't.
I don't know.
We
will find out.
We'll find out.
Everything, every pool's block is something new. We find other people maining other things.
True.
I saw Defi warming up with Hyde, so I want to assume that Defi through pools and through top 16 to top 8 is going to play Hyde. Aurier, look at that flush.
Let's go.
Why is Defi? I was like, why is Defi shaking their head? Not even an Aurier player.
It's because they know. It's because they know how much the world loves Aurier.
Yeah.
But they have to pick the honest top tier. Yeah. You're right. I haven't seen Defi basically only playing Hyde this weekend. But you never know with Defi, right? They are such a wild card pick.
Yeah.
When the random select main themselves.
It's true. It's true. And I mean, hey, there's a potential where if Defi makes winner side of Grands, whoever they're playing against, they just pick like another character, and then if the bracket resets, they go back to Hyde.
Yeah. Because they've done that before, and I know for a fact they'll do it again. Emma finding these like weird like air trade opportunities, but not able to make. I think. Oh, they're button checking. Are they button checking?
No.
Okay.
This is Isaac level of memes.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes you have to channel your Isaac a little too hard, but Emma not willing to allow that to happen right now. Flash kicks it out. Immediately blows up to the jump just to get A-ball going.
Oh! That was like tip of the orbiter explosion.
Yeah. And also spacing right out of that 2-2A right there. Good blocks on the laser. Really trying to stay careful right now in the air, not wanting to play the fireball game with Hyde. It's always recipe disaster for you.
Emma still got the vorpal cycle there, but Defi tried a really funny run up to shield the fireball to steal the vorpal cycle and almost got himself grid broken by the jump in.
Keep it calm. This is one thing I really like about Defi's plays. They're always very like calculated, right? Like even Emma's been playing very scrambly and really forcing them to make these like obtuse decisions, but Defi's constantly reminding them like, hey, I'm going to check you for this. I'm going to call you out for it. I'm going to make it work. Like that run up right there. Being able to call it like, hey, we just been playing the fireball game. Well, now you have to hold this, hold all the hide corner pressure.
I'm seeing shades of Isaac. I'm seeing shades of Isaac in Defi's play right now.
Look, someone had to become the new Isaac when he went to Japan, okay?
It's still Isaac. He played Rambo on stream the other day, and it was in fact still Isaac.
Some things never change.
Yeah, it's true. 6B out. Ooh, he's still stuck in here.
Great
nice
run up to 3C.
What a pickup!
I would say, oh, misses the full confirm right there, but still taking these trades into their favor. Oh my God, the 3J.
I mean, to be fair, Rhino stood up out of his seat. To be fair, if you don't know how to deal with it, then you're just gonna have to hold that. It's like the same as like the VAT gem corner pressure in the corner, where they just keep doing it over and over again in your face.
Oh, yeah.
It's like he doesn't know.
Do they know? No.
Yeah, do they know?
Yeah.
Oh, that was mad late.
It was just a super early JA thing, like, oh,
yeah.
just gonna go all the way through, but finding the time to recover. Great CS to keep themselves safe. C Pizza, allowing them to keep the pressure going. I want to say I like just the willingness to like not commit to the fireball afterwards and just stay very, very safe and away from the Batista player, and then find these opportunities like this to get these big punishes.
Yeah. Defi playing a very funny but solid game plan.
And you know, sometimes that's what you need for pools.
It is true.
Sometimes the funniest player is the one who wins.
Sometimes you gotta random out the randomness. You gotta. I hate this match. I hate this match. I hate that Defi is doing this.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
ADP with CS BDP.
Okay, I'm playing very like cautious. The regular's like, oh, they're just gonna keep doing these like weird shenanigans. I'm just gonna like stand block and then punish you as soon as you land.
Nice, through C. Normals,
yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Just keeping it calm. And Defi even just being like, get me out of this game.
Get me out, bro. Defi being like left and right now. Want to get floated out of pools. Get these peasants out of my face. Just the thumbs up.
Good old thumbs up. Good old thumbs up. All right. So that is Defi moving to. I think that's the match before top 8 for top 32 quals.
Okay, qualifiers. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
So they got.
I don't know where.
We could.
I don't know how many matches.
So
Tabby got the bracket up.
I've got the bracket up. So that would mean they are playing Shaly.
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 I don't know.
But
we'd have to ask Shaly.
They'll be playing, and then Omni is going to be playing. Because I've been.
I don't know who that is.
I believe it's Acre. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of new faces I don't recognize.
There are. It's the Claire Zoomers. People coming out like, oh, UNICLR. Guess I'll sign up.
Yeah, there's a lot of faces.
It is Acre.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Now, is this? No, I think this is a different Acre. There's a Persona Acre as well.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Now we're getting it mixed up.
Different Acre.
Now we're getting it mixed up. But this is not to qualify. This should be one before qualifiers.
No, this is one before. Winner of this plays right up.
To qualify out?
To qualify out for top 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw Rido playing Byakuya earlier. I know he won't be playing Byakuya in bracket, but I don't know why he decided to pick Byakuya in casuals.
Because Rido loves picking honest mids.
What is it with every Gord player and having a sub Byakuya? I don't understand. Walled!
Okay. This is like how much walled practice does Omni actually have?
A lot.
Okay.
Because Omni's been showing up to our monthlies and Argon has been playing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Argon had been actually playing at locals and stuff again, so.
Yeah, Argon still plays at the monthlies when it happens, and Omni went to the last 2 and has played Argon several times in it.
Okay.
And I mean, that's not to discount the fact that Omni probably has a lot of net play experience against some of the Walds.
But offline experience is always the most important thing. Here we go. You can see that walled experience like fully connecting in right now, being able to just constantly find these 4K opportunities, and jumps out of the 360C attempt. Which I respect. Like every wall player is going to try to show that early on. Like this is the safest time to be showing that in your layering. You get them to expect it.
Oh wow, just enough. Wall got a lot of health. Wall got that big boy health.
Eats his Wheaties. Drink your milk, kids. You too can have big meaty claws.
Oh, mad late, go through tech.
Right. Oh, stand teching right there. And Omni just keeping with the low pressure. Now going to just re-up once again. Gunshots, AA reload.
AA reload. We need to bring those calls back. We might have to do it for top 8 if Omni makes it.
I will. In the honor, we will yell.
We'll do it.
All right, here we go. Oh, God,
that was not
reset.
a combo, yeah.
So I now know exactly what kind of wall player Acre is, because I have a guy at our locals that plays exactly like this, where they're going to go for the B&B, they intentionally drop it to reset you.
Sounds like a lot of wall players, where they hit you like with that restand on the ground, like they do 4B nothing.
Yeah, they do 4B nothing, and then you get 368.
Like 368, yeah.
The tech to that is just one. You mash 171 OS in their B&B.
Yeah.
If they do the real B&B, it doesn't come out. If they do it, you just 171.
Yeah. Oh, no shield? I was actually surprised.
Oh.
You're so dead.
Goodness, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good starter.
And especially with like, basically all walled combos are going to lead to like 3.5K. If they can lead those hits, good tech out of the 360B right there.
Okay, we're going to push to the corner with this one.
No, just kept it safe with a single reload. Didn't want to go for the additionals. Actually, they may have been out of ground bounces. Had to look at that again. Yeah, great assault.
That's when you have to start showing the 63C.
Yep.
Because that would be the other reversal that beats the jump, but they both actually lose to forward full jump. Nice shield.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a great press out as well. Afterwards, gets the good old.
That's death.
Yep, you're dead.
You can't whiff 2C like that. No, that's the worst when your meaty whiffs like that.
But still, Acre putting on a really good showing. Like they're very, very confident in their presses, right? Like they're always willing to be challenging what Omni's doing, and like handling the match pretty well. All right, yeah, just keeps the low, but not getting grid broken this time. So
that was a super late green shield.
Oh. All right, yeah, just run up the row. Do it again. No, goes for the 6 feet.
Wow, just got him with the run up 2B. Acre trying to get out somehow. It's hard because your frame data is slow.
Yeah, and like 1A doesn't reach. Yeah, there we go. Adapt to it. Listening in under the commentary right there.
Wow, coaching, huh? Yeah, that's when you have to start showing the 623C hand. Nice belly flop.
Yeah, body splash CS, the epitome of all walled ski neutral. Oh, the throw whiff right there, but Omni wasn't able to react to it in time. Will still find a chance now, but can't get the kill until this hit.
Yeah, nice hit confirm. Nice hit confirm. Omni's legs shaking like crazy.
Whoa.
The whiff J6C, that leads to command grab shenanigans. No command grab, and Omni scores a hit. Never mind.
Yeah, good confirm off the gunshot laser right there. Just going to be able to get full EX bullets, or almost full.
We're missing 3.
Oh, great
nice
reaction and great assault out for a chance right there, but yeah, CSDP the classic.
Wake up.
Yeah.
I thought that was punishable. Do I not know my wall frame data? What? Maybe he was just late.
I think you have to shield it to punish it.
Ah, that might be right. You might be right.
Remember, yeah, great assault right there.
Nice assault over the grab. What was that?
Mods.
Oh, no grab. That's
no
what he
grab.
means.
No grab.
That's what he meant. He meant no grab. That's what he meant. Okay. I was like, what's he doing? Like, that's some sign language that I don't know of. But that's Omni putting himself on winner's side qualifiers of his pool.
They'll be playing Candice, Catnipp, a.k.a. Raito Kuzunoha the 14th.
Why do you know the whole name? Well, I guess it's an SMT character, but... What?
It's an SMT character?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I'm a Persona player. I'm not an SMT player.
What do you... It's made by the same people! Yes,
yeah.
His previous name is from an SMT character of the same name.
And guess what? I'm lazy.
I'm
a lazy Undernight player.
I'm surprised you didn't know.
I'm a lazy Undernight player.
Yeah, wow. Listen, we're both lazy.
Yeah, true.
Yo, Spoink got that nice haircut.
Yeah, I saw Spoink over like, okay, getting the fresh cut before the tournament.
Yeah, that fade, bro. He kind of like, if he lets it grow out a few more inches, he got the Benny Maru cut. Let's go, Spoink.
But can he flash kick?
Does he have lightning?
Does he have lightning?
Does he have that fashion, that tight Chinese top fashion? Is this a qualifier out?
Spoinkman cannot enter max mode.
Yeah, it's true.
This should be...
This looks like it should be a qualifier to me.
Yes, this is winner side qualifier out. So it's Twang versus Spoinkman.
Aka versus Orie.
Yay.
Jushichi crumbling in his seat right now as both of his characters go up to bat.
All right, baby. It's gonna be interesting because like Spoinkman was playing very, very cautious in the last set we saw him, right? And obviously, like that was versus a matchup where you didn't necessarily need to be playing that cautious. And in this one, you definitely want to be, but you can already see them keeping the aggression a little bit further, and Twang going to capitalize on that, finding the counter hit from, but can't get the full pickup as it was a little awkward.
But I think there may be a degree of comfortability in this matchup.
True.
Because I know Spoink has played. Okay, I know Spoink has played this matchup to God knows how many times.
Yeah.
To the ends of the earth. But right now, you're in the corner at a half-health deficit.
Yeah, finds a great stagger right there. Spoinkman was trying to get an opportunity to press, but Twang not allowing it. And Spoinkman, though, gets a good tech out and gets a nice 2
DP? Oh, no, force function. Okay.
But it is DP for 2.
Yeah. Basically a DP.
Yeah, did you see just a kill right there?
Just enough.
I mean, that's what Twang's very good at, knowing the exact kill ranges of everything that they need to be doing. They try not to let you live if they can avoid it, and they're willing to spend whatever resources necessary.
Boy, that's a big grid break.
Yeah.
Huge start for Spoink.
Yeah, just simple rebeat pressure, stay safe, but a great low off that deep assault right there.
All right, Spoink in heavy control of this round. Yeah, the 6B, the classic. You're always gonna get hit once. Doesn't put him in throw range. Well, grid break throw maybe, but still has another opportunity to play the game. Yo, nice no cancel. That's footsies.
I like doing the no cancels early because you saw Twang be like, oh, they're going to be trying to press DP or force function in these situations. Like, just do the no cancels and try to get them to bait it out. But Twang staying reserved and only using it when they know it's going to connect right there.
The J6C to snatch the Persona summon from up high.
To a whip.
Scary shield.
Yeah. Just press through.
All right, we got out. We're out. Nice block. 6B no cancel. Bravery.
Oh,
caught him.
Yeah, with the J2C right there. Immediately TKing them all the way to the corner. No, misses the Persona set at the end right there. Just a little too late. But we'll get the J2C here. Forces them to take that. Oh my god,
was that a double overhead? Because he just did normal full jump forward.
I think it was still only one overhead. I think I didn't see 2 hits up there, but could be wrong.
To be fair, you can't see much of anything in those setups.
That's true. There we go. Yeah, just grip thrust out.
Yeah. That's what I noted in the last set. You can just grid thrust your way out, especially if she runs up. Okay. Air throw back. No, doesn't need it. Got the new routes. Maybe he should have needed it. All right, vorpal control on Twang's side. Yep, he's going to get him out of there. Not enough to kill, but time is running down, and he does have a life lead.
Yeah, but you do have to keep the aggression because you can't play that zoning game with that life lead and not get blown up for it.
Nice usage of the force function. Aerial movement from Aurier. Nice block.
Yeah.
4 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, just hold down back. Don't get thrown. Yeah, tech's out of it.
Good stuff from Twang. Solid defense for the last 20 seconds of that round.
A good old-fashioned under night round.
Yeah, that was very
time.
much an under night round. But that was close, though. Very close. Twang up 1 game.
And it looks like they're trying to bring it quickly to 2. Already throwing him back onto the ground. Going for the double assault right there, but Spoinkman ready to be checking it.
Try to get out of the fireball pressure. Twang not fully optimizing that.
Good 5A anti-air though on that like deep jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. The walk back, was it 5B?
Yeah, 5B. Just Persona set, instead of going for the rebeat, be able to skill your turn back. It's like Twang's just respecting your rebeat so much.
Nice.
The opportunity to find openings, gets the charge as well.
What a good recognition on the high counter to get a full confirm there.
Oh no!
That's not what he wanted. He wanted fireball.
Yeah.
He absolutely wanted fireball.
I just saw Twang finishing, shaking his head, being like, it's unfortunate.
Sometimes it's what you gamble on. Gamble on them misinputs. Spoink up around from that costly mistake. A potential chance to tie it up 1-1.
All right. Oh, checks with the quick low afterwards, but not able to get the big ready for it. Yeah, shields Bitatsu as well.
Nice. That was a really good series of buttons there to stop the dash block from coming out. Doesn't put any meter on it.
Yeah, nice jump out right there with the J just to check him, but Twang still finding the Tatsu CS confirm here. This is going to be big damage.
It's AEX Tatsu into the corner, yeah. Okay.
Next hit kills. This point has to be very careful here. Good throw tech out, able to take their turn back. Yeah, just see Tatsu. Keep it clean, keep it simple.
That FF there was really good. Really nice from Twang to recognize.
And now Twang sitting 1 point away from qualifying the top 32 winner side.
Whoa!
Big grid break though.
As you say that.
Sorry.
Yo, that commentator's curve. Okay. Did you see? Yes. All right, you got set up.
Oh my god, the big 6.
The jump in JA, slight walk forward 6B, and your next hit confirm kills.
And the big grid break right there. CBO just keep it simple. Spoinkman tying it up. Saying, I didn't hear no bell.
Yo, Spoink feeling it after that one.
Yeah.
Damn, what a grid break. Okay, 1-1 in this winner's qualifier set for top 32.
All right, just keeping it really simple right now, and I do like that. Like, you've been seeing how, like, Twang's just always willing to block all of Spoinkman's pressure, being able to use those personas to steal their turn back, but Twang will then find those, like, small scramble opportunities within that, and then get situations like this. But Spoinkman takes the hit, just runs back full screen.
Oh, yo! That jump after to actually deal with the tech forward situation was so dope.
See Fireball to keep yourself safe after the Tatsu being shielded right there. FF's out right there. Doesn't get hit by the TKJ2C.
Steals the turn again. It's really big for Spoink right now.
Good blocks once again. Nice throw tech. Big grid break.
That's really bad, actually.
You're not. Yeah, one more touch after this, but you have the cycle in your favor, so just immediate confirm into CBO. Potentially VO whiff, you are dead.
That's massive. That's massive.
That's huge.
Having no meter going into this next round versus 200 is massive.
That's
even
break,
bigger.
Though, is, yeah, like you said, it's huge for now Spoinkman to be able to even it up, be able to gain control of the cycle for like 2 rounds essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, good press out right there. Still keeps it. That was a worry. I thought the Twang might steal it right at the end with hitting the grid.
Again! I don't know what he's pressing there. Like, I don't know what he's OSing with that.
Is he might be he's not FFOSing because FF will come out. Like,
yeah. I would assume he's just 1ADing, but I genuinely have no idea. Because Acre doesn't have like any grounded like anti-air, anti-throw OS, does he? Other than FFOS?
Far 5C throw OS, but like that's like super spacing dependent.
That's a perfect.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh
Final game, final round.
It's fine. We only lost 5 meters.
He still has no bar.
Yeah, it's Twang just immediately cashing out for the Kaokishi there.
The funny number.
42-33. We love it. Oh yeah, just staggering with these 5As right there. Great challenge with the 2-way press right there from Spoinkman saying, I don't want to deal with this anymore. We got to get these life totals closer to even, bud.
Yo, that concentrate right there was so clutch. That was scary. I'm surprised Twang didn't match. Nice block. Can't get grid broken again.
Do it again.
Double.
Like Twang now finally recognizing him and being able to, just block on reaction. Oh, TRM!
No way. And the Vorpal cycle to Spoink puts him in such heavy control of this round.
This is a very scary situation, but Twang can still find these big opportunities. They just need the big hits. But right now, Spoinkman's the one finding them.
That's footsies. That's Aurier footsies. You gotta hold that.
Yep.
Nice Vorpal again. Spoink, next hit kills.
Yeah, the 171 JA right there. Good block on the 60. Parry gets blocked. Tatsu wasn't made safe because you only had 99 meter there. Spoinkman keeps it tight and closes it out to take it 2-1.
That was good. That was a good match.
That was really good.
Yo, Spoink knows.
Yeah.
That was a nail biter. Good on Spoink to get the correct shield timing on the B-Tatsu almost every time.
Well, it was also the super unfortunate situation on Twang's end right there, where he was like, oh, I'm going to Tatsu, see Fireball, and I'll be fine. And then 99.07 or something like that. It's just like, it happens to all of us. And that was the worst time for it to be coming up for Twang right there.
Oh, man. It was, that was a good match.
Game.
That was a good set. I'm glad we had that on stream.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Well, here's potentially another good game. We're getting Bryce having to go through the phone-on gauntlet. The other wolf.
That is
the
true.
Other
yeah,
wolf.
the other wolf.
Silent.
The one that's sitting against the tree trunk with the moonlight.
But does that have the horns or does it not have the horns?
I don't know. I don't know all these wolf images. I only know the ones where he rips his shirt off because people post it all the time and it's really funny to look at.
The best one is on the motorcycle and it's just haters mad I can experience childlike wonder.
What? That's so specific.
Can you experience childlike wonder? Because I am here at CEOtaku 2023.
Childlike wonder. Yeah, we can go to Disney World.
We actually can't. You want to go?
I live here and I don't want to go.
Want to skip top 8 and go to Disney World?
Disney World. No. Bro, I live here and I will never recommend anyone go to any of the amusement parks around here.
Well, the mouse is not going to be happy.
I know. All right.
Yeah, don't do anything weird, Bryce. Don't do anything weird. Like, just pick Merkava.
Drink a bunch of alcohol.
Stay hydrated.
Well, if he drowns in pools, which probably shouldn't happen, he's gonna get absolutely destroyed.
He's gonna do it regardless.
I mean, yeah, but like we can delay it somewhat.
By an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
You delay it by an hour right now. The Under Night 101, just run up dash block from both players right there. Brrrr goes full screen out and then just immediately comes back in with a 2-1-4-A now, trying to keep the momentum into their favor. Jack played very, very cautious right now and just like willing to just like see what Brrrr's going to do and now trying to adapt to it. There we go. Good delay right there. Frame traps to the 2C. Take a big reward off of it.
Yeah, okay. Whiff throw, always plus.
Yeah, just lost the cycle off that shield, those shields as well, but Brrrr not going to be able to use it so far.
Okay, 100 meter on the side of Bryce. 2360 is an option. Doesn't need it. 5B out. Oh, nice. Yeah. Out. Yep.
Oh,
and then full jump over. Yeah, correct option.
Not able to get a big punish off of it, but you know you're not getting hit by 260.
That's still 100 stolen meter, and it means that the next good chunk of your pressure can go meterless. Can't be reversaled against.
Oh yeah. Oh, saw the green shield off that CS right there. Silent play careful, gets a great run under on that 660, not trying to get overheaded.
Yeah, I think Bryce expected him to stay in the corner, but the dash forward, nice shield on the falling JA.
Nice delay from both players right there, ready for it, but not ready for that second throw, but yes.
Yeah, 3 seconds left on the clock.
Oh,
That's
I didn't even realize.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize.
Round.
You know, this is something that is sort of like we were going back to the LuFL matchup before, where you saw LuFL playing a lot further out on the screen. Meanwhile, you're seeing Silent always in his face, always in the exact range that you want to be, just like that, getting the deep jumping right there, both stand teching and crouch teching at the same time.
Yeah, he's very much, he knows the ranges that he can play against Merkava that will keep him safe, like especially in his face and especially those aerial ranges. Though you do have to be scared of the threat of like a delayed 4B coming out in his pressure.
Right. And yeah, blocks the VO, trying to go for the Under Night special with both players VOing at each other. But Silent ready for it and should be able to kill off this confirm right here with the IW.
Now quick, someone do the calculations with Celestial.
It's what, extra?
It'll be 50% total.
Yeah.
Extra, so it's an extra 20% on top of the 30% we already have. It's so over.
So that was like 7,500.
Yeah. You would have just exploded. Like your controller would have just exploded in your hand.
Fighting games are so bad.
Nice shield on the 6-6B. It's true, they are. They're actually just garbage. I can't believe we do this.
All right, good blocks in the overhead. Worm still coming through to keep him around. Big overhead.
Ooh.
Nice tag.
Yeah, I wanted that tick throw, didn't.
That was so scary.
Oh! That green shield was so big though. It was so large and in charge.
Yeah, just keeping the stagger right there. Great 2B, but not able to get the confidence of the confirm right there. 2-1-4A will still give him this counter hit pickup though.
He's gonna lose the next cycle off of that CS though, unless he ends early. Nice shield.
He did end early. Like if you just went for concentrate there, you could have snagged that cycle there. But Brrrr was trying to just continue their pressure instead of really caring about that cycle, right?
Woo! Shout out to low flight shenanigans on the grid break and Bryce taking around.
Yeah. Didn't even need that cycle. Because all they needed was they need that smoky semi.
Yeah. What a trade.
Yeah, and even tech time as well on it. Let's go. Put it up. Yeah, blocks. Do you have it?
He's not him.
No. Was not ready for the shield.
1-7-1.
Now Jack keeping the pressure going. Gets a good counter hit off that jump in right there.
Nice. I love those routes.
Silent combos are always clean.
Yeah, they're very cool.
All right, yeah.
Yoink. That green shield will be mine. Thank you. Next throw will kill.
FF series just, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm
going to be honest. I said that, and I went, it's not actually going to kill.
Yeah.
And then it just killed, and I went, well, thank God. I'm not completely illegitimate.
I thought it was going to be like 100 damage short of like killing right there, so.
Just 1 HP?
Yeah.
4,100. God damn.
With meter to spare.
He saw the green shield. Grid broken, half health. Silent with Vorpal and 100 meter. And a big starter in the corner. Not enough to kill. Gesper though.
You will with this 2-2C charge. Not able to, yeah, willing to take any kind of trade.
Yeah, at that point it's a literally trade. Because, well, I guess he could have 6-2-3C out. That does have full body invuln.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, it's like the walled thing, right? It's like you guess on 360 or the 623, and for that it's like 2-360 or 6-2-3C. I mean, not a lot of Merkavas actually use it as a reversal, even though it did gain those properties in clear.
Oh, just because if it gets baited, it's like an even worse situation than the 2-360.
Yeah,
2-360,
exactly.
you can, like, if your opponent's not ready for the Mario Party minigame,
if they're not
like,
Masoma,
yeah.
That's the only man I've seen actually consistently punish that super.
Yeah, no, I was trying to think. I was like, no, there's someone else, and I couldn't think of one.
Because there's no one. It's hard. And now we don't need to, because it's -4 now.
No, Kimono Bless.
Shout outs.
Shout outs to K-Money.
It's true. French bread money. Shaly versus Vale.
All right.
Seth versus Line, unless he actually picks Mika. But yeah.
So do we have that other match been played off stream?
Which one?
Omni Rido.
I mean, I see Rido sitting right there, so I hope. Never mind.
Okay.
He's been summoned. No, there's no way they play it off stream.
They're playing.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Who do I need to yell at? Come on. I want to see that on stream actually really badly.
Someone get Chris Bardot to shaky. Oh, he's recording a different set.
I mean, they're not even playing. I'm going to keep my eye on that Rido fella.
Yeah, it might just be labbing. That set has to be played on stream. Well, it's a top 32 qualifier.
It's a top 32
so it probably
qualifier.
should
That's
be,
what I thought.
So it should be on, but like I could also see with like.
Hey, everyone's watching that set. Who is playing over there?
LuFL. I have the chart. I can tell you. Oh, it's LuFL Gravy.
I don't know who Gravy is.
GravyJones?
I do know who Gravy is. You're right.
Yeah.
I told you! I wasn't being gaslit! You. I knew it! I said he was a Mika main. I knew it! I was gaslighting myself.
He really gaslight gatekeep girl bossed you.
I'm gonna give him some stern talking to after this. I knew he was a Mika player. I knew I wasn't wrong.
Wag my finger.
Wag my finger. No. The OmniDeag. No. No grab.
That's what Shaly's trying to do right here. Tensei. You don't get to live on these immediate conversions. So you know Vale. Do they know how to deal with this?
Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely not. No way.
Well, you're gonna learn today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The knowledge is not there. We don't have, I don't think, a single Seth in Florida.
You guys should probably change that.
I wish I could. I wish I could get people to play this game in our locals.
You know what? True.
When Uni 2 comes out, I'm posting our locals in every single Discord, and if they don't come out, I'm just gonna... No, grab.
No, grab. Come to local.
JB set up. I can't wait for Kaguya to do the same thing. Okay, half health.
Sets the orb up. Tried to just grab out of it, but wasn't ready for it. Shaly not able to actually find a big connection until right now because I brought that timeline into existence with that sentence. And gonna just, should quickly clean it out with, CS.
Yo, the Shaly setups go hard. Compared to last CEOtaku, he is cooking.
No,
He
yeah, 100%.
So much.
100%.
Improved so much.
100%.
It's sad that this is loser side. I wonder who he lost to.
I think he played Omni.
Off stream. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We only saw one Omni set on stream. He actually caught the fastball with the 5A there. You're cracked. Oh, no.
He lost to Defi, sorry.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
They were in the same pool?
Yeah.
Huh? How did that happen? What the? Okay.
Oh, yeah, nice. Weird trade right there, but still able to, you know, make the scramble go into Mika's favor, as is tradition.
No, he got combos, though. He does have his combos down. I did notice that. He actually does have a lot of routes down. No shield on those missiles. Nice jump back. Oh my god. 5cc no cancel to 5cc. Seth players think they're so nice. That was sick, actually.
Able to get the vibes. They weren't able to recognize stuff, but they knew shenanigans are happening. Block same side and was able to stay out of it.
Okay, actually made the orb whip. Nice blocks. Never mind. As I say that, immediately gets opened up by A dive. That didn't hit the orb?
What?
No, this character sucks.
The buff Mika. Don't tell Japan I said that.
Yeah, don't tell the 87 Mikas that spawned out of nowhere post-COVID that this character sucks. You're gonna have several people outside your door within the hour.
That was a great action kick right there, recognizing like the exact spacing they're gonna be at to be able to get to lead into this, right? 63C set. Orb? So one thing with Shaly is they're not doing like any of the anti-Mika tech. They're just being able to run their set game plan. If Vale can get a couple like things in a row, Shaly might not be able to like fully make it out, but that time's not going to happen just yet, as they will take that set.
Good stuff to Shaly. Was that a losers qualifier?
Yep. So that's Shaly in top 32.
Top 32 losers. And Omni and Rido just came back around, so we are getting that set on stream. Thank God.
Thank goodness.
I wanted this one. I wanted this one.
I think this is a set a lot of people wanted. So I know that this is something that I was looking at from the bracket of like, I want to see this.
Yeah.
For the sole purpose of I want to see Rido cook. I want to see Rido cook.
It's true. It's true.
For context for those at home, because we do probably have a number of people in here who aren't as familiar with Under Night and these players and whatnot, Candice Catnipp is the name that Rido uses on Star GG.
Yeah.
We will probably just default to calling them Rido a lot.
I mean, it's the same thing with Silent and Jack.
But that's a little bit more like memed, so people I think not even like non.
I don't think Rido actually cares what we call him, because even in the Discord, everyone calls him Rido, even though it says Candice Catnipp.
Yeah.
It's a cool name, but I think Rido's cooler. And the character that it represents is also cool.
It's the guy with a hat, right?
Yeah, he does have a hat. Yeah, he's like got a whole military uniform on.
It's kind of sick.
He's a very cool character.
It's no Persona 5.
Grab. Bro, he's facing another character that wants to grab you.
Yeah.
Grab. If Omni wins and does it again, I'm just gonna laugh. Pick 7. Pick 7. Pick 7. 7. Okay.
That's a good color though. 3's a good color.
6 or 7.
And given the Gord theme? And giving the Gord theme? Hey.
And we're in the God parking lot with the CGI 3D model SUV.
I'm gonna miss the PS3 models.
I
love it. I love them so much. It's like CVS2. The 3D models back with the good 2D sprites. It's peak right now, and Omni trying to peek out that damage coming through in this pressure, forcing Rido into the corner.
Yeah, he's trying to find the places to match. When I fought Omni, because we played at the monthlies, when I fought him, I found it very hard to find anywhere to mash out on this pressure. But he is susceptible to Air EX Mortal. He sucks against it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I hit him with every single one I did, if I didn't mess up the input.
So it'll be interesting to see if Rido either knows that or is able to learn that through the set early on. But maybe Omni's even lied about it because they knew this kind of set was coming and wanted to prep for it a little bit more. Oh yeah. Okay.
We get 9 bullets. Or is it a clip of 10 or a clip of 12? I don't
12,
remember.
so it's 11 bullets.
11 bullets. Okay, I can't count.
All right, Gunshot CS, just get the run it back in there. Good VO. They guarantee yourself that cycle, even though you already have a Celestial's worth of grid on deck.
Okay, we're definitely going into Infinite Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna get a. Wow, he got 70 bar back from that.
Oh my goodness.
What a JA.
Oh, what a shield
that
right
shield
there.
was really scary.
Yeah, OmniDeag wasn't able to do anything about it.
That caught his backdash. That caught backdash. Yep, that was what that was. That caught backdash.
And now Enhanced Bullets combo right here. Gonna be able to. Oh! Gets a saucy reset. Yeah, knowing that they can't kill. It just goes for the 4-2-1 to the command dash to just go through and blow him up. I get it.
Omni playing on one right now. Omni might be him.
We'll have to find out.
Doesn't block low, gets opened up. Even Rido shaking his head.
See, stagger right now. Goes for a late green shield. Okay. Nice to see.
No. If there's one thing I got from playing Omni is that you backdashing him is more of a detriment it is to you than it is to him. Even though Gord does have the effective range of being mid-screen like that, it's really hard to do it against them.
Yeah, Omni's just always been like super on board and prepared for any of these backdash attempts in like all the games that we've seen so far. So this is 3C, Assault JC, but the boot connects. Oh, tried to 2C the Assault JC right there, but it's still connected.
Uni2! Give me them buffs, baby. Make 2C an actual anti-air, and you have exploded.
Yeah, just VO, CVO, IW right there for
4,600 exactly.
No more, no less. Buy now, on sale.
Uni2 buffs, baby. Give me faster head invul on 2C, thanks. Nice, got Assault over it, okay. Need to give yourself, a grid. JA out, and you won the cycle off of that for JA, yeah. That's one of the scary parts about Eltnum is that being able to JA like that completely removes 5A from your Oki.
Oh, great CS to evade out the CSM right there, and gonna be able to get big confirm off of it. Rido will get the cycle potentially from it, but it might not matter with this much life.
Yeah,
there we go, Seagrim Reaper.
You need to find your way. You need to find. You almost exploded, and you did.
Oh yeah, big
not enough to kill though. I like that route. It's a very fancy route. New movements. Okay, guess for game.
The guess is on the dash block. You can see Rido just there, like it'd be like that.
Yeah,
it'd be like that.
Matchup is tough. Matchup is tough.
It's hard.
And Omni, he's very good at making it so even though like Gord is a good long range character, it doesn't feel that way. Which is why like when Rido started to go in, he started to peek at things here and there. Like when he did that assault over the dash block and he actually hit him, it's like you need to continue to do things like that. But as a Gord player, it's really scary to try to stay next to a character who has better and faster frame data than you.
Yeah. Buff Gord still paying for his EL crimes.
Yeah, I mean, hey, 5C got reduced recovery frames. I'm mashing that. And then we also have a low crush move. So we can stop getting caught in our dash startup when we try to press 2B.
You can
by
try.
Someone pressing exactly.
You can try.
By someone pressing a faster 2B. Now we can just low crush you and you explode. Because it actually looks like it scales really well.
You know, we'll have to see. We'll have to wait until the, Uni2 actually comes out. We get it in our hands.
This is losers qualifiers because that's Soul Chris.
So it's Soul Chris Twang losers qualifiers.
Yes, this is absolutely qualifiers.
Okay.
Yes, Soul Chris made it to stream.
So you're excited.
Hey.
So it's like the rest of our matches on stream are going to be losers qualifiers, but you're pretty excited. So tell us about our good friend Soul Chris.
Soul Chris is an old school Hyde player. He was playing back in, I don't remember if it was EL, but he was playing back in ST when it dropped. Both JP and Stateside. He was playing for a while in ST, like pre-COVID. He was playing a lot. He would come out to majors and all that. And then COVID happened, and then he became a KOF player because KOF is his lifeblood. And he made it out here, KOF 15, loser side for top 16.
Oh, word.
So if he makes it out here, then both games, I think he may have entered another one, but 2 of the games that he entered, he would make it out into top, out of pools.
That's good. That's good.
It's crazy. Ooh.
And this This is a sentence I say to people, and I'm going to wait for you to stop drinking water so you don't accidentally spit it out.
Oh, God.
I'm personally, like, within our group, we've been playing a lot of 15 recently, KOF 15 recently. Fun game, good game, play KOF 15. The amount of, like, the time I did Deep Assault J with Wagner, and I'm like, it's just Cronin Hop JB. I get it. It's like so much of like KOF, like really and you see with people like Silent as well, who has great success in both games. It's really interesting, like how much of KOF really transfers over into Undernight, and those like fundamentals can really make it work.
I mean, the crossover with Uni and KOF was pretty big for a while. I mean, Redblade and Pinku both play KOF like a lot. Senna started picking up KOF. Yeah, Assault Grid Break. Okay, nice throw. Oh, he's got those? Yo, you got those? Okay.
All right.
Plus.
Yeah. And just forcing
Twang. Cracked his dome with the best starter.
Yeah, this is going to add up to like, what, 4.2? No, just.
No, he didn't spend meter.
Yeah.
Yo, perfect round 1 from Solchris.
Let's go. Let's go. Showing these clear zoomers a message. This is what an old man can do.
I'm not biased.
No, unbiased commentary. Unbiased
No,
commentary.
it's totally not biased.
Right. The latest green shield on the planet, but did space him out. Great throw, though, coming here from CoreValues.
Okay, Vorpal Cycle, half health lead. Yo, he might be him. He might be him.
Check those pronouns. Because he is him right there. But Twang trying to change those to he, they right now, getting the big confirms off the side swap.
I'm dead. All right, knockdown on the corner. Wake up throw. Did he try to dash block? It looked like he dashed in the middle of that.
Yeah, I'm not 100%.
Yo! CoreValues up a game? CoreValues up a game?
But look at Twang. Twang's like,
nah, bro.
Go back to character select. Let me think. Let me ice it out. Let me have a nice sip of a refreshing glass of water. Let's stay hydrated, kids.
If that even is water.
It's water. I guarantee you. For pools, it's water.
True.
For pools, it's water.
True. For some people. Meanwhile, Bryce with his Modelo.
Well, hey, it's Modelo time.
It's true. Okay, taking the breathers. CoreValues up, 1-0.
I'm the #1 proponent of icing your opponent out in character select whenever you can. Always do it.
Icing or fridging? That term is really funny to me. Yo, isn't this the Isaac color? Or who used to use this color? No, it's not the Isaac color. Somebody used to use this color, though. Was it Infinity?
Was it Infinity?
I know Infinity used to use a similar color scheme to this.
There is a Hyde player that uses color. I don't remember whose it is, though.
Yo, counter hit throw.
Oh! Big assault right there. Twang not ready for it, but CoreValues ready for this big confirm right now. All right, good stagger.
Nice tech.
OS is out. Good tech out from CoreValues as well, keeping Twang in the corner.
Yo! That's a lot of damage. Even for like no hits in that, he still did 3.2. No, he doesn't use any plus frames, or he doesn't put any meter on it, is what I should say.
Stagger Fireball trying to get CoreValues pressed, but they're willing to just block and hold everything that's coming through. Not able to pick up the counter hit Fireball, just slightly too far out.
Palebringer, I feel like he might be trying to go for Palebringer. Oh, hey, speaking of Palebringer.
Dave, do you play this game?
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Honestly, I almost forgot. Yo! Yo, 18 seconds left on the clock. He needs to open him up right now.
6 feet. Watch. I knew it. I called it. I called it. I read those zoomers. The delay?
Put all your meter on it. Put your meter on it.
Yes, keep it.
Backdash.
Twang is mashing FF right now.
Yeah.
Twang was mashing FF, or if you leave a single gap on this, I'm going to try to blow you up for it.
I'm actually surprised. Made him use the bar.
Yeah.
He still got the hit, but he did make him use the bar, which could be a big difference because he doesn't have Tatsu and pressure anymore.
Yeah, just DP's out. Doesn't want to have to deal with any of it good. Throw tech out, giving Twang a chance to get a good counter hit off that 6B.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay, Twang in control. Yo, next hit confirmed should be death. Is Solchris gonna give it to him? Yo! Yeah, use it to catch the backdash. That should be the round for Twang. No!
Good tech out. Twang needs to make this happen right here.
He tried to 6B out, and he got caught by the 6-6-8. Okay, Twang finally with the round on the board. Okay, plus frames. All right. Yo, he did it again! That's like the 4th or 5th assault CoreValues has opened up Twang with.
Hey, as long as it works. Great dash block from Twang right there, trying to space it out, but CoreValues already ready to check it. Just keeping that pressure going. Great shield by Twang to try to take their turn back.
Yeah.
Toss him back.
That was the punish on the recovery. The bad green shield. Yo, but the 6B out.
Yeah, the no punish on that green shield makes it like, oh, it's so dangerous.
Nice
Great
air throw again. He air throw to him again.
We guilty here now. Yeah, charge. Just make sure that you can try to take that cycle.
Nice
throw
tech.
Yeah, giving him so much grit available here.
Yo, we caught the backdash. Big start.
Missed the combo.
Not enough to kill. One more scenario.
Yeah.
Yo!
You're dead. You're dead. Sato. Yeah, CBO. No, this doesn't kill. Yeah, you need to do 2-2C there.
It doesn't matter. He needed to do IWX, by the way. He should have done IWX. IWX would have killed.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. CoreValues 2-0 over Twang to make it out loser side, top 32.
The return of CoreValues.
Yo, the return. This man does not play this game. I see you. Mr. I haven't played since Climax. Damn.
That's the story of a lot of people here. There's a lot of I haven't played since Climax people.
Twang out in pools, CoreValues making to top 32. Whew!
Well, this just means you give Twang no more responsibilities for the weekend, so do with that information what you will.
True. Bro, Twang was on a hot one too. 1 lunar phase, 1 Wazda.
Yeah.
This man. Maybe he hasn't lost it. Maybe he hasn't lost it, bro.
He is him.
He is him.
He is him. All right, so it looks like we only have, I think, a couple more matches left today. So we have Bryce and Crow sitting down now.
Is that who that is, Crow?
I believe, if I'm looking at start.gg correctly, KR0W.
Oh, that Crow. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I know who that Crow is. I was in my head. I kept thinking Japanese Crow, and I was just like, "Is that how you spell his name?" Yeah. Okay. So this is Merkava versus. I have no idea what Crow plays.
I think isn't Crow a Merc player?
If this is a Merc mirror, that's really funny, but I could see it.
I think because there's another Crow that is spelled CROW, who's NA, who is a Merc player.
Oh god, that's a lot of Crows, huh?
Yeah.
Are they all Merc players?
The most popular bird tag is Goose.
How do you know that?
They put out stats on Evo of the most common name.
Goose?
So it was Goose.
Not the Goose. Not the Goose Brigade. Duck, Goose.
So we're just getting a quick button check right here. Man, I have not seen training stage in such a long time.
I know, right? I've been seeing it on Kimono stage recently because he'll open up a stream and he'll play Uni and he'll just do like mission mode.
Yeah. It's so weird to see it because it feels like the tutorial stage.
Yeah.
And then like nobody picks it ever because we're all just playing Park.
He's a Linnae player. We've been bamboozled. Listen, he might be gaslighting you too.
But is he gatekeeping in girl boss?
I don't know.
There we go. See?
With that CSI shirt, I have no idea. Might be arresting you.
They're hacking into the Undernight.
Okay. Losers qualifiers for this pool. Bryce versus Crow. It'd be a real big upset if Bryce does not make it out of pools.
Yeah, it would be. Bryce was, I think, was actually projected to make it out winner side.
And then he lost
he lost to Silent. Oh, no, sorry, he was going to lose to Silent. He was always going to be in this one. Yeah,
that's what I thought. Because I thought Silent was seated higher.
Yeah, hopefully.
He might lose right now.
Well, he might
lose right now.
Well, he lost that throw interaction right there, but we'll have to see what happens with Bryce this game. Good guy.
I love that side switch route.
Yeah.
Oi! And it kept him grounded, so no funny juggles to be had. Babies? Yes. You always know it's babies if he ends with that ender. Oh,
yeah.
That's a huge counter hit.
Big fireball got the worm hits with it as well.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, uses that charge. Make sure to keep that cycle up because it's not going to matter, though, when you rock that baby.
Not the rockabye baby. Yeah, you always know you're going to end with worms if he does 236A as the ender.
Yeah. great hand right there to be able to check the whiff attempt on the 214X.
Nice shield on the dive kick. Bryce taking his turn back. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Crow is cooking.
Took his turn back, but Crow wanted it more.
Yo! He got 5cc staggered on wake up to get counter hit. Yeah, out of here.
Yeah.
Does he do the full confirm? No, he does the baby one.
I think I actually like doing the baby confirm because you get the full charge B worm off of it.
Yeah.
And I think it's more important in this matchup. So like, I see the lines.
Do you like the death lines that like Ryoji?
Yeah, I've got the Metavision.
Yeah. Like like Blue Lock. Yeah.
We don't talk about Fail on the other night streams.
That's the next guest character. It's Tono Shiki.
Let's not. All right, good FF from Crow right there, but Bryce immediately calling out once again, gets the full charge worm set.
Oh, no, you were so jailed. Okay. You were jailed there. That was straight, you just explode. Yo, 4B round start?
Yeah, good shields, but just backdashes out. Doesn't want to have to deal with any kind of that minus pressure.
Bro, there's so many Linnaeus right now that are getting away with 5C no cancel.
It's scary. Have you pressed on 5C?
No, I can't. I'm a gourd player.
I
can't press on most of her frame data.
Okay. Good 2A right there. Bryce just really wants to reset at the mid screen. Yeah, it just tosses him out. Charge for the cycle as well. Didn't lose it like right before it. The FF not being able to help out.
Wait. Stand shield.
Yeah.
He might be expecting like the the charge 5C like overhead.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I expect, but
that's why people are afraid. It's because you have charge 5C overhead, you have all the special cancel options that are available off of it. It's like LAGr 5C, how people are afraid of press against that, right?
Can he stabilize it? Nope.
Oh no! Drops it at the very end. Needs one more touch though. 30 seconds left on the clock. Well, it's more like 22 seconds in under night time, but CS, keep it your turn. Flight pressure, knock him out of the skies.
Tried to up back and he got hit with the dive. Crow taking a second, playing with a PS5 controller.
Got that extra frame of lag with the converter.
TG.
No, it's a frame millisecond.
Or not TG. Was it TG? Yeah, TG went to go play current code with a PS5 controller. And I almost like shunned him.
I mean, you have to, if you're playing 6 and you're a pad player, you have to get used to it.
Yeah.
You just have to get used to it.
Don't be a 6 player. He's a Persona player.
Is he not playing 6?
No, he ended Persona and the Genki this weekend.
Okay.
He might be playing 6. He might be playing Pokemon Showdown on the PS5 controller too. Woohoo! What a roll! Peekaboo. She rolled right under his legs.
Yeah, it was like a weird like the super low fall on it right there.
Okay. Even game. What a mash. Good job.
The recognition of like not being able to dash block in time after that.
That's
CS.
the second time Bryce has been hit by that setup, and you're dead. Messed up the Helmbringer. Doesn't matter. Helmbreaker.
It was the fadeaway JA.
Yeah. That's my favorite. Yeah. The fadeaway JA. Okay. There's the Helmbreaker. Yep. Is he him?
Yep. Nope. Is not.
He didn't even try it. He said nah.
Well, if you're not confident and you mess up and you get the green shield, it's like even worse.
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
Great 4B.
That's the 4B he was looking for before.
The button carrying Merkavas to championships. Patrick Mahomes buttons.
I'm surprised he knew throw was going to reach. I thought he just would have DP'd.
Yeah, same. All right, CS 63A, do it again. Worm set. Gets the extension off the C worms. No, just wants to keep it basic, but good FF.
Yo!
Uh-oh.
Not dead?
Never mind.
Okay, he's out. Okay, Bryce has one more opportunity. I mean, basically, they both have one more opportunity. Baby's out, okay. Guess for game, both sides. DP?
No, just throws.
You're insane.
Ready for it. Goes for the mix, but Bryce gets out of it. Yeah. Dump it. Catches him with the low.
You only need one. You only need it once. It doesn't matter if you have the meter to combo off of it. All it took was one.
See Bryce, keep it a calm right now. Might need another Modella.
It's true. He's going through it. Ooh, look at that brain. Okay. 1-1. Bryce Crow.
Good hand, just trying to solve it. You see Crow now just playing a little more cautious until there goes for the immediate dive kick saying, nah, I'm getting in. and if I get in, and even if you don't get in.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to actually go for the follow-up that time, and Bryce mashed on it. Didn't get away with no 5cc startup, so we're good. Ran right into that. Lost the Vorpal cycle there. Maybe wanted to hold on to it because grid was very even.
Yeah, CS once again. Yeah, just good dash back out. Doesn't want to deal with you know, any of the weird flight shenanigans that were about to come from that. Stagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. 2-3-6C to be able to punish of the Kuga attempt. Let's go flight mix.
Great scary. Yeah, out though. Vorpal to Bryce again. That's big.
Yeah. You getting the dive kick off, the dive kick counter hit confirmed as well? Dead. Yeah, just spend the meter. Yeah, there we go, there we go.
Lene still does not have a lot of health. She is closer to a Pixie character.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Easy confirmed, doesn't want to, you know, do anything too crazy. Great dive kick's the name of the game now.
Yeah.
Dive kick's
they both do have dive kicks. Nice. Another 2A startup. Okay. Does it put meter on it? Yeah. Half health. Oh, the fadeaway JA.
Yeah.
And you died.
See, gonna get the charge 2B worm. Forces Scrow to just be blocking here. The JA connects.
TP.
Yeah. Oh,
I applaud the attempt. I applaud the attempt.
Bryce still has the cycle as well, though. Going to get even more grid off of it. It should be able to maintain it. Even with this combo side swapping edge charge, say, nope, not letting you get anything here.
Even game. Bryce does have the meter advantage. And
it just went over with that shield right at the last second.
Nice FF. Nice throw. Okay, guess for game.
No.
You can put. Woo! Nice block on the dive kick. Okay, 7-point both sides.
I can see going to Bryce's head being like, I had that cycle decision at the very end, giving Crow so much play.
He got caught mashing. No. Okay. Oh, try to get hit him with the setup again.
Good green shield to just get out of Mugen.
Yeah, no plus frames. Okay. Good patience from Bryce. Nice match. Side switch. That was crazy.
I did not know what side that was going on, but Crow clearly was ready for the schmicks. Missed the punish. That was too early.
That was very early. I was looking with bit. Wow, he wasted all of his bar like that. That might not be great. Lene does have a meterless reversal, but still. Okay, now you have to get in. You have to walk through the landmine or the landworm. The lindworm. Yo!
The challenge just run up and then air to air immediately drops it though, giving Bryce a chance to make something happen here, but it's all careful. Oh,
not enough to kill. Okay, wait.
Is it?
No, it is enough to kill. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you died.
200 CVO, 236.
IWEX.
Yeah, there we
enough
go.
To kill. Perfect.
Bryce is waiting because he's like, I'm not sure.
It's enough. Sure. She's Pixie character, and this has a really.
But he's not sure. That's the important. But he is now. Sheds that hand out. G's. Bryce moving into the top 32 losers.
And a very close loser
Very
set.
close. Hey, anyway, that was a one interaction in a different situation away to going over to Crow.
Maybe one less dropped combo and he would have been there. Good optimization on the last combo. Good stuff to Bryce. Qualifying. And now we have another King of Mine coming up to play his losers qualifier. We saw him defeated on stream earlier. Rido coming up to fight a person I've never seen before.
It's GravyJones.
Is that Gravy?
It's GravyJones. Yeah.
Well, what does Gravy play?
I actually don't know. I want to be honest.
Okay.
I see the name around through like Wast and stuff, but I don't remember who they play.
Okay. I see a lot of names on the Wast Discord, but I can't put names to faces.
It's not Wast Discord. It's Wast Tournament results.
Ah, that's true.
You think I read Discords? Because I do.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. I don't post about them on Twitter.com though.
Who's on Twitter?
Too many people.
I'm on X.
Ah, true. It's true. I'm on Blue Sky.
I'm on Blue Sky. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, follow me on co-host.
Not co-host. Follow me on Matador.
Oh. Mastodon.
Shut up.
It's like the band.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's an elephant, but yeah.
Elephants aren't real.
It's just like Weezer.
You just got Weezer.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, he's touching his stick. Oh. Okay.
Do they desync pads? I don't think they did.
I don't think, like, how many people have played on pads? Like, not a lot.
Not a lot, like, I always, anytime I go, even if I just played on the setup, I always go.
I mean, literally, the staff shirts we have this weekend, literally on the back say desync your controllers.
Did you see that, like, Smash Ultimate setup where the guy had the custom background?
No.
That was just a red text of desync your controller like 100 times. And there's only 2 things on the start page. It was Smash Ultimate and desync your controller.
Okay, that's it. See, okay, also, I saw Merkava. So Rido did play this matchup earlier with Byakuya. So he was like, I picked the worst matchup to potentially, and he got punished. Never mind. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay. Now, this is actually a pretty good matchup for Gord. A lot of the Merc shenanigans do not get through him. 2C trades in Gord's favor against 236C. You can't effectively jump against Gord like you can other characters. So this is very much a Gord-favored matchup. But you're still going to have to hold Wormoki. You're still going to have to hold the block 236C if it does come out.
Yeah, like you have to hold the standard Merc stuff that comes through, right? But you actually got to play the game a little bit more than
you get to interact more when he's like sitting mid to full screen.
A good tech out, but yeets him back out into the corner.
Okay.
Oh, you just keep it simple. Just get the hard knockdown. Try to keep the pressure going. CS though keeps your turn.
Yep. C trades in his favor. Plus frames.
Frames again.
Overhead.
Yeah. a little too much sodium on these fries.
In my head, I was like 2C, 5B, 2B overhead. I was like, do that block sugar. Sounds good. Ooh, what a 3C. Oh. Yo, the counter hit, JC assault. Keep it nice and simple. Yep. And stole the Vorpal cycle with that.
Found a 5A, but wasn't able to make a big connection off it. But they will with that. No, they won't. I'm sorry.
I think 4B might have connected, actually. Oh, that caught the backdash. Yo, we get those? We get those.
GravyJones just keeping it simple.
Spends all the bar on that interaction. VO.
I think it's like you have the cycle. You potentially need it to make this comeback as well. Yeah. So I get it. All right. Oh,
that's not what he wanted. That's not what he wanted. VO is definitely an option. Okay.
Yeah, just VO's out.
The Gord special, yeah, plus frames.
Yes,
yeah. Yeah, you got fuzzied.
Oh, CSM connected.
It always catches. 3C delayed CSM. Yo, what a pickup.
Yeah, the big 2C right here.
The shades of Kyo.
Kusanagi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's the mix-up, right? Like you do 2-2B, and you either fuzzy with the last hit when you CS, or you fuzzy, or you in midair fuzzy and take a guess on the 50-50 on if they're shielding or not. So it's not bad. It's a really good setup for Gord. All right, round start 3K. Give me another 1200.
Sim, yeah, and I was waiting for that to sim that time, but instead the 5A came out. And this time, in the confidence with the connection right there and able to keep it going.
Meter, CS, that was plus. That's dead.
Big JC convert. Yeah, should be.
I hate his routing. Okay, just take the ender. Yeah. All right, Vorpal cycle, sim kills. Nice tech.
Yeah,
yo, 2C.
Nerf 2C. It's too good. It's worked too much this time.
Stop.
If it works, nerf it. If it doesn't, buff it.
Yo, give 4B head involve. Imagine. Oh! He got it. He pressed 2C a little bit too late. That was the same interaction that literally happened 10 seconds ago in the last round. He still won the Vorpal cycle even though he got hit by the 6-6B there. That's big for Rido, but he is at half health deficit, and GravyJones has the corner with the babies on deck. No CSM. No 2-2C.
Yeah.
Snitch bot.
All right, keeps those plus frames, resetting out. GravyJones ready though for 2-3-6C immediately after that CS as well. Should be able to take this round into their favor off of it. No, drops it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Drop opportunity. And I like the both players are just backing off, like they want to respect that neutral spacing. What a nothing happening on that flight.
That's how I feel in that interaction. All right, Vorpal cycle to GravyJones. Gonna put the babies on it. Imagine if that actually worked.
I would have screamed.
I would have too.
Yeah, we would.
Nice, he's out. Yeah, you can't press against that. Unless you have meter, you can't press against that.
Oh,
you can press against that, though. All right. Oh, we let him out of the corner. You can't do that against Gord. Oh, he actually gets a combo off of this.
Oh, was slightly out, and yeah, jumping into it, just gets hit by the 236C, giving GravyJones more chances to try to make this comeback happen. Cycle goes into Rido's favor.
FF is big here. Yeah. Yup, FF is huge. What a pickup.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, that did 3K for 3 moves.
Oh,
you're dead.
6B reset.
Yeah.
It is over. As long as Rido keeps it calm, which they will with the IWEX. Send that hand out right there.
Dot, 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 dot.
Harvestal.
Turbulence. Yeet. You should have showed it. It's cool. Woo.
Turbulence. All your
I've probably been doing it all weekend. I've been doing it for like the last month, and it's just ooh. I just go up and I'm like, I literally say anything, and I just go.
Yeah. It happened like 7 times last night.
Bro, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
You really do. You really do. But unfortunately, we have to stop for the day as well for Under Night. This is the pools block that we got the stream for it. It was fantastic to see it at this event. But make sure to stick around for the rest of the event. You know, not only on this stream, but all the other streams that are going on. There's so much happening over this weekend. Stay tuned. We're gonna have more Under Night tomorrow. Yeah. All top 32 and top 8s all tomorrow. Yeah. So if that's what you're here for, stay tuned for that. I've been Tabby.
I have been Cookie, and thank you for joining us at CEOtaku. We will catch you next time. Peace.